Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 5 of Vintage Story. And I went to sleep. Before I did, I chopped all the grass here to make a bed with. And it's already regrown. But this is my, basically my new home. And except for the occasional wolf, it's actually not bad. Let's go ahead and... Wish we could place the hay bale sideways. I actually tried making a roof out of some earlier too, and it just... I don't think it's going to work because, well... I only place the one direction, so it's like... Oh, thank you. So I got everything I own transported over here. Been working as best I can to get everything kind of sorted out. And when... Okay, I don't need to keep the wooden pan in there, so... 62.6 is not bad. Yeah, I broke my shovel. And I almost broke another flint shovel on top of that, just clearing this thing out. Well, clearing this out and digging a trench around the wall. Which the cobblestone actually does go out past the wall, which I was a little surprised about. But go spook a box here. Hey, buddy. Hey. Okay. I was curious to see if he would turn on me if I actually bumped him or not. All right, and this is more granite cobblestone. All right, cool. And this is sandstone gravel. Okay. Ooh, stairs. Yes, please. So I did have to kill one wolf that was getting a little too curious about everything I was doing. But, pleased to report, he was very tasty. And another medium hide, so that'll definitely come in handy in the future. I do like how fast this copper pick is, really. At least on cobblestone. It's rather nice. Stairs take a little more effort to break, but that's okay. And that's basically a stack of cobblestone now. Oh, more than. And there's still more here I can come grab, which I'm considering actually. Oh, stone shovels are bad when it comes to gravel. Considering taking up some of the sand around here, see if there's any like hidden loot or anything. Cobblestone is 2 blocks thick. On the ground, at least. Alright. So let's try... Alright, so this is what we're looking at then. Oh, that poor bastard. They buried vertically. Man. A hell of a time becoming a zombie if they put him head down. Alright, there we go. So plenty more building materials for my house, which I'm not in a great hurry to start building. But honestly, I probably should be. I left most of my crops and stuff, well, seeds and whatnot, over at the other base, which I will have to go back and get. But the main reasons I did that, though, is I ended up with just over a half a stack of medium fertility soil. So all in all, not terrible there. I have 2 baskets left. That did make some new ones. I have 3 parsnip and 6 turnip seeds that I found on the way, basically on the way here. And that can go in there too. And we also have a foraging vessel, which looks like was clay and sticks. So clay is going over here. And then... yeah, too many sticks. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the oh my god, I'm hungry, I need food thing again. These are all empty bushes. What is your time in there? Flower in a day. Okay. So soon, but right this second does me no good. I see some red up here, though. There's actually quite a bit of bushes out here. And one thing I'm kind of looking for is oak trees, if I can. Around here, there's a box. There's birch. We got pine right here. And then maple. And some sheep. If I can find some oak, I can use that to make tannin with. Actually start tanning leather and whatnot. Yeah, there tends not to be a whole lot of logs to a maple tree, unfortunately. Or really even this pine tree here. Ah, bushes. One of the other things I'm doing actually is trying to find sphalerite if I can. And cassiterite. Cassiterite would be good too. That way I can make bronze. I want sphalerite though for the brass, because then I can make permanent light sources. Turns out you cannot domesticate the bunnies. At least not yet, so... You freaking had nothing? Okay, there you go. You can see you had nothing on you. Like on that, just lovely. So what I'm doing right now, though, is just looking for surface signs. I honestly should be making a prospector pick. Okay, that's a thing there. More lignite. Flint and sandstone. Yeah, no, got my hopes up or nothing. Yeah, I was kind of reading on the wiki a bit. If I make a bronze anvil, then I don't have to upgrade it to work iron. If I make a copper anvil, I'll have to upgrade it to work iron, because you need a bronze anvil or greater to work iron. And it's just like, alright. Save myself a little bit of, well, actually a whole lot of copper in the long run. And just make a bronze anvil from the get-go. Alright, so... not really seeing a whole lot around here. Let's head back to base. There's not much food out here either. Let's go ahead and do something about this. And no sapling, okay. Running is probably not the best idea. I do have food back at base, though. It's just some of the stuff I've been kind of saving up and whatnot. I wonder if I should dig a mining tunnel, like, deep and see if a lower layer of stone in this area would be better suited to, like, making a quern or whatnot. Doesn't seem to be, like, a horrible idea. Yeah, I've got grain, I've got cattail root I can cook up. Got nothing else. I should probably cook this because it'll last longer. I do have some berries on me too. Yeah, I should probably eat those up. Alright, let's go ahead and use up the last of the peat here, though. What's this in here? And actually, peat is a pretty bad fuel, honestly. It is barely any better than firewood. When I was cooking up the wolf earlier, it was pretty disappointing, honestly, as to the cook time and as to how much got cooked. It took 8 pieces of peat. Yeah, 8 to cook 7 pieces of meat. And looks like it would take 1.5, yeah, roughly 1.5 peat to cook up 1 piece of red meat. Yeah, it's been on the lackluster side, really. Axe, please. Alright, so I've got all that cobblestone I can do stuff with. Prospector pick, though. Need to make a mold for that. So, clay. What am I? Hammer mold. Dang it. Okay. There we go. Pro pick. Prospecting pick mold. Alright, and yeah, the 3x3 definitely does make this easier. You know what? Pretty much have to fill all of this anyway. So I'm not going to care if I kind of screw up and do most of the actual pro. I think I did the entire pro pick already, didn't I? There we go. Whoa, what the heck? Come on. Ah. Okay. Do not hold down F. Just press it once and it'll bring up the menu and then you're fine. There we go. Well, you're done. You can have that. .9 days to 11.2. All right, not bad. Although I love some of the grains, though. Flax grain is good for 2.8 years. Turnips are good for 61 days. Lump of fat never goes bad, which is okay, sure. That goes rancid after a while, doesn't it? And you are empty. Yes, I made 2 more of these panes. Got stuck over here one night and hadn't made a bed yet, so I'm like, you know what? Stop it. So, made some storage vessels. And they're just in random spots where the stairs were missing at that. So, I mean, not a huge deal, but they fill the gap up pretty decently. Alright. Okay, you're almost done. Good. Gonna pull that out. And I have nothing else to cook, so... Alright, yeah, he'll be fine. So I need this guy, though. And do I want to make any other tools? Shovel. Definitely want to make another shovel. I'm going to kind of stage these things over here. That's my shovel. What did I grab? Axe. So shift right click to pick it up. Or so it's right click to pick it up, shift right click to put it down. I think that might need to be unified a little bit. Alright, so... like what, 40 of these now? I actually do have a decent amount of copper, so... some of that, let's go ahead and just put the last of this charcoal in there. It's not going to be enough, mind you, but at least now I can easily get charcoal. I do have a forest next door. Some actually decent sized like pine trees and stuff in it. Nice, 2 saplings even. Now I can't remember if these trees actually dynamically grow or not. Like I know whenever the sapling grows it like springs forth into a tree, but I can't remember if they grow over time after that or not. Something I should probably look up. I don't think they do. I think there's just a huge variation in how the trees can grow. But at the same time, you know, having a tree that would like slowly get larger would be kind of nice. Or have these bushes here like turn into trees eventually. That'd be kind of cool. We do have a berry bush here. Empty and flowering, okay. Oh hey, we got more berries over here. Or well, bushes anyway. Black currant, so you have to actually use the tooltip to see if they have anything or not. Yeah, pine tree, pine tree. Just a wee bit of a difference here. I think that was a raccoon I just annoyed. That little trilly noise was. Alright, so it's actually the biggest maple tree I've seen. Oh, you can see the smoke coming out of my house. Well, I shouldn't even say house, really. It's not a house. It's got 4 walls and a floor, but that's not quite enough to make it a house. Anything else? Nope. I do have like some more saplings inside too, I think, but not too concerned about doing that right away. So how we doing? 4 pieces of charcoal was enough. Cool. I thought that would have been like done, you know, way, you know, a long time ago. Way before I got back. There we go, and that'll be 4 piles of charcoal. Oh. I'm having all sorts of verbal malfunctions today. Yeah, it does seem like the firewood orients looks like north to south, no matter what side you're on or which direction you're facing when you place it down. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go you, and you. Gonna grab 4 of these. I got dry grass. Which I need that soil here. Campfire. Let's get this thing lit. Really, it says shift right click, but it works fine without holding shift. There we go. We got smoke coming up. Good. Alright, so it'll be a little bit of charcoal anyway. Too bad you can't like pick them up and just drop them in water or something. Might be able to actually. Alright, so getting kind of sort of settled in here. I've actually got a decent amount of wood left too. I think I just saw a raindrop kind of come down. Probably seeing stuff. See, I put flint in here, yeah. Oh. Cooking pot. I need bowls before I can use that, don't I? Let's see. 12, shingles. Bowl. Let's say if we just do a 2x2 layer now. So now it is the top left square determines where it's going to place clay now. The 2x2 is kind of weird that way. Alright, and that's all 1 by 1? Okay. It's kind of nice you can do like 4 at a time. And now these things need to get up to what? 650. Burns up 700, so yeah. That'd be fine. Cool. Alright, we got ourselves a prospecting pick. And another shovel. Because honestly, that did not last long. The last one. Of course, this was full to basically here with some higher spots to it. It's actually a decent amount of dirt I moved, so. Alright, I got smoke particles coming from all 4 blocks. Very nice. Let's use this thing to... I have no idea what I'm doing. Does not register surface copper, quartz, rock salt, or lapis. Here we go, game mechanic. Okay, can help you find where not to search for them. Either Porter Smith prospecting pick. Go for journey. Let's break 3 rock blocks in close proximity to sample the area for ores. Get a minimum of 3 blocks apart, maximum 16 blocks apart. You can sample anywhere as long as you can break rock. Work across cave and outcropping stone or dig through the dirt to reach solid rock. Break 1 block to start sampling. Okay. That's it. These right here. I am probably too hungry to actually... Crap. In there. Too hungry to go to sleep yet. So I am going to grab... There's the right button combo. Alright. And... grab some turnips and parsnips, I guess, right? See if I can make like a stew or something out of this. It's going to take a bit, isn't it? Alright, finally cooked the bowls up. Did take quite a while. Let's try cooking. And... of course, need more wood. Always. And I might be overdoing it. Let me try something here too. Because it's not heating up at all. What happens if I add in like some rye or something? Nothing. Okay. Alright, time to read up on cooking, I guess. Alright, so... needs to be equal portions throughout. But apparently I can do... maybe... no, because that's not processed grain, is it? Alright, so I have what on me? Red meat? Yeah. So we're gonna go 2 red meat, and now let's try this. Crafting mechanic, meal making. Okay. Must be meat. Optional additions, 0-2 meat, 0-2 vegetables. Our first 2 slots must be meat. Oh, right. And it's still not heating up any though. Okay. Yeah, option additional. Okay. 0-2 meat, 0-2 vegetables, 0-2 eggs, 0-2 beans. Okay. Do I have any other meats left? I don't think I do. I do not. So let's stop it with this. Let's get some turnips and like parsnips in here then maybe. Oh, there we go. 2 servings of turnip parsnip stew. What happens if I shove this in here then? Nothing. Okay. And it doesn't give me what temp it has to reach, but pot of cooked food. Hey, cool, the bowls don't break. Not bad though, not bad. So if I drop you in there with, say, rye now. And how about we get some grain in there too? Some spelt grain. Rye spelt porridge. Yes, I hear you, little guy out there. Actually, that's the ram that's been hanging out in the area. Had to guide him out of my house once. Basically, they aggro if you, like, touch them. Hey, cool, I got done. Oh, that is filling. I like that. 480 saturation of grain. Wow, that actually helped my grain quite a bit. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to bother putting that down right now, though. Or putting it in there. The bowls can sit in here, I think. So I've actually got a decent amount of grain, so that's actually not a bad thing. Good lord, it's dark around here, though, isn't it? Let's see, it's probably be easier to see what's going on from over here. But Should probably dig an animal trap, honestly. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. There, a little bit of accent, why not? Yeah, it's definitely a little more hazardous around here than my last domicile. But I can fix it up around here. And I ended up staying up all night, and it's like 3 a.m. now. June 3rd is beginning of summer, so I definitely need to start stockpiling foods. And maybe look about getting a roof on this place. All right. Yeah, I didn't think I could break that, but... Okay, charcoal still going. Yeah, honestly, the drifters, though, they're not that huge of an issue. Especially if you got a spear. I mean... spears are amazing in this game. What is that? Cow parsley? Yeah. Yeah, the drifters don't really hit that hard, and you give them a couple pokes, they tend to try to run away. Which, at that point, it's, you know, game on. I kind of poked my head into the cave the copper was in by my other house. And got actually surrounded by him. I got hit once. It wasn't a huge deal. And the only reason I got his, my spear broke and I had to finish him off with the axe. Alright. I do have a shovel on me. Good. Probably don't need to be packing my torches around right now. Let's see. Where's my pro pick? Okay, need 2 more samples. Okay, need 1 more sample. Other one was there. Let's just go over, like, say, you know, here. Alright, native copper. Relative densities. 5 traces ore, though. Considerate, 0%. Yeah. That's what I wanted, was considerate anyway. I mean, I could always do with more copper. But, yeah. So, let's see, we're here. Let's take a peek up this way real quick. And also, like, grab any berries I can find on the way. Okay. Wow. Yeah, no. Yes, I know. I spooked you. Hello, fox. You know what? Oh, sweet. Now I can make some meaty stew, I think. Oh, this is kind of nasty around here with the, how torn up the land is. How rugged it is. Alright, and... Ah, here we go. Saw cobblestone on the map. Hello. Cracked vessel tool. Some flint knives. I mean, not bad, because I can't actually make, you know, copper knives yet. I need an anvil for that. Nah, I took off the wrong direction. Hello, cave. So does this cave come to the surface at all? Oh, it's just flint. Okay. Where? Hello, rye. Oh, look at you. Wow. 4 pieces of rye grain out of that one plant. Now, okay. Berry bushes. Where was that opening I peeked through the cave system at? Also? The frick is there snow up here? 10C. No, there should definitely not be snow up here. What do we got here? This is a new design of building here. And I'm probably gonna have to go digging to find any loot here. There's the other one right there. I was gonna say, I knew there's another one like close by it. So I've got 10 cranberries, I got 2 black currants. Gonna eat these to get them out of my inventory. Ah, here we go. Seed. Alright. And what did I get? I got 6 turnip seeds. Well, actually, that's not bad, because turnips do last quite a while. So I do not need those slabs on me. Hello. Shale. Wow, this pig can run. Yeah, I don't think I'm chasing that thing down. Wow, it's raining hard. Oh, look at that. So, yep. Unfortunate thing has happened. It started raining again. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Let's see here. Oh, the rain's lighting up a little bit. Okay, cool. I will see if I can get some other food maybe cooked up and prepared. I don't know how long it'll last in the pot, though. Oh, there's my face there. And the rain stopped already. So I need to find, like, cassiterite somehow. Prospector pick should help with that. But also, a new type of rock, shale. I'll have to look into that and see. I don't think it's hard enough rock to do anything with. But it could be worth a shot, right? But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until next time, signing out. Have fun.